Hello friends, this is Deepak Khandelwal from the Solution Providers. Today we are going to talk about multitasking, जिसको कि हिंदी में कहते हैं बहुकार्यायन, यानी कि अनेक कार्य एक समय पे करना. सो मल्टीटास्किंग इज ऑल अबाउट डूइंग सेवरल टास्क टुगेदर. इसमें एक चीज ध्यान रखिएगा, जब हम मल्टीटास्किंग बोलते हैं, जब हम एक ग्रुप ऑफ टास्क को साथ कर रहे हैं, टास्क का फोकस एक टास्क पे रहता है और बाकी कार्य, बाकी जो टास्क हैं वो अपने नॉन फोकस या ऑटो मोड पे वो भी चलते रहते हैं. मल्टीटास्किंग का उद्देश्य, द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ मल्टीटास्किंग इज दैट यू आर एबल टू फिनिश द डिफाइंड टास्क इन टाइम, and at the same time the task which you are completing are perfect, and you are a successful multitasker only when while doing these tasks you are at peace of mind. You know the things are going to be completed and you have planned it well in advance. So today I'm going to talk about how to be a successful multitasker. You have to have a plan in your mind. You have to have a work schedule in your mind, and you have to be very disciplined in following that work schedule. Without that, you will never be able to do a multitasking. So as I said, it's a group of tasks. First of all, set goals for yourself. Setting goals is an overall, what is your weekly? When we are talking about multitasking, we are talking in a very short term basis. We are not taking it over a year, half year, monthly. We are talking about daily or maximum weekly. So when you are doing a multitasking for any specific work schedule of yours, we are talking about doing it on a daily basis. तो मल्टीटास्किंग में क्या है कि आपको एक तो गोल सेट करने हैं. आपने एक बार अपना गोल सेट कर लिया कि दिस वीक आई हैव टू डू सो मेनी थिंग्स. आई हैव अ प्रेजेंटेशन इन द वीकेंड. I have to have 4 meetings during the week. I have to complete my daily task. I have to, reply to the mails which are coming in. I have to check my, other folders where the reports are coming in. I have to compile them. I have to have a sitting with my finance department people. I have to tell them how we are planning the next month's planning for finance. How are we funding a specific project, and so on and so forth. It is so many tasks together that you tend to get confused. How do I take it? How to go about doing this all tasks together? But then that is where your inner excellence has to come out. You have to define the task. एक बार overall आपका goal set हो गया, then you start defining a task to achieve those goals. When you are defining the task to achieve those goals, those are in a smaller format. So you are saying, okay, my meeting is to be scheduled between this and this time with my finance people. For my presentation purpose, I need 7 hours in last 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so that I can present it on Saturday. So we are subdividing the total objective in different tasks. We have to allot time. That is where the importance of time management will come into focus. जब आपको एक टास्क पता है आपको करना है, उसके लिए आप 6 घंटा भी लगा सकते हैं और 1 घंटे में भी कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं. सो यू हैव टू अलॉट एडिक्वेट टाइम टू ईच टास्क. सी यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड यू हैव so many hours a week. Multitasking is only possible when you are able to manage your week within that time and complete all tasks. कई बार आपको लगेगा यार this is impossible, but you have to challenge yourself. You have to challenge your boundaries and try to complete it. As soon as you will complete it, the sense of achievement will wipe off all sort of tensions and you will say, yes, I am a successful multitasker. Once you have allotted your time, you have to set the priority. Now, there are certain tasks which can easily go to the next week if it is not completed. Please, if it is not completed, try to complete it. So once the priority is set, you know how you have to go about proceeding, completing all the tasks and what priority you assign to each individual task. So that will help you in selecting the task, completing it, putting it aside, second priority, completing it, putting it aside. So you are more, you are more at ease that you have completed the most urgent task first, and then you are moving to the second level and the third level of task. After prioritizing the task, you have to start developing the hourly schedule. You have to develop this day. This is my focus. Again, I'm coming back to the same thing. Multitasking is focusing on one and managing 4 or 5 other tasks. For example, right now I'm making a video. This is one task. On the left side is my laptop. I'm casually looking at it for any urgent emails if they are coming in or not. On my right side is my phone with WhatsApp on an active business group, because we are having little chat there, and I might have to respond to some of the queries which are posed by the people in that group. उसके अलावा मेरा एक और टास्क है कि शाम को आई हैव टू रैप अप एट दिस मच टाइम, बिकॉज आई हैव सर्टेन ऑफिशियल थिंग्स व्हिच आई हैव टू कंप्लीट व्हाइल गोइंग बैक टू माय होम. ये 4 टास्क मेरे दिमाग में चल रहा है. नाउ द प्रायोरिटी इज, I know that this video is important, but suddenly if a mail comes which requires my immediate attention, I would pause it. I'll say pause this video, I'll resume again, and I come back to the email. Because my priority is I cannot afford to give late reply to any email. While I'm giving reply to the email and a very immediate question comes to me on my WhatsApp group, this is immediate requirement. Now that is where the decision making happens. For me, both the tasks are priority. Suddenly I'll have to take a decision which is priority, which is not priority. These things I cannot plan in advance. So while multitasking, whereas you can plan 75% of your task, those 25% is an instant decision. So you have to understand, you have to balance a lot of things together. अभी तो I am not adding any personal task. शाम को मेरे घर में पार्टी मुझे ऑर्गेनाइज करनी है, जिसके लिए मुझको फूड अरेंज करना है, मुझको पार्टी की चीजें अरेंज करनी है. दैट्स अनदर पर्सनल मल्टीटास्किंग इज अ पार्ट ऑफ द टास्क. सो विदाउट इवन कॉन्शियसली getting to know, you are doing multitasking anyway every day. But the successful multitasker is the one who is very organized and completes all tasks at the end of the day and says, okay, by today's what I was supposed to do, I have completed it. Multitasking is not something which you can learn immediately. You have to give it a bit time. So my advice for you would be, take small steps. Try to give yourself high targets for the day. Even if you're able to complete 60%, next day try to do 65, then 70. It will take time. You cannot master this technique of multitasking in a day. It is on the job teaching, or you will learn from the experiences. You will learn from the mistakes which you will do during execution of all the tasks at hand. But don't worry, it is over a period of time. Once you are able to get even 80-90% of your task completed, the certain level of confidence which you will gain out of that, you will be in the right path to become a successful multitasker. So to sum up, friends, I would say multitasking is a very important part in today's life. You have so many things going on together that you have to plan it properly. If you don't plan it, you will suddenly lose the hold of all the things, and the things would collapse. So it's better to define. Again, in one of my videos I had said, please try to plan your next day in the 15 minutes of the previous night. So try to give that much time, plan next day, do the multitask, prioritize your task, give the time allocation, and you will be a successful multitasker. Not to worry, if you fail in the first attempt, second attempt, this is an ongoing learning process, and within a fortnight, within a week, according to everybody's capability, you can become a multitasker and a successful one. So friends, if you like this video, please like, share, and press the bell icon so you don't miss any other future videos. And thank you for watching once again, and we'll come back with some other interesting topic. Thank you. Bye-bye.